This is The Brief on Mastering Your Inner Dialogue and Optimism. You know that little voice in your head? Well, the way we talk to ourselves, our inner dialogue, that's really the foundation for our motivation and our performance. The whole idea here is that controlling this internal monologue is the key to your emotions, your drive, and ultimately, your success. So, how do we actually make that happen? First, you have to remember that interpretation is everything. Your feelings, whether they're good or bad, aren't decided by what happens to you, they're decided by how you interpret what happens. This means you've got to be your own personal coach. Pump yourself up with positive self-talk. Things like, I can do this. Second, you need to choose an unwavering attitude. Resolve, right now, to become a complete optimist by choosing a positive response in every situation. It's like what Viktor Frankl said, the last of the human freedoms is our ability to choose our attitude. So just decide to stay cheerful and refuse to complain. There's an old line that you should never share your problems because 80% of people don't care and the other 20% are glad you have them. And finally, adopt what we'll call the optimist playbook. Researcher Martin Seligman's massive 22-year study found that optimism is the most important quality for happiness and success. And he found optimists do two key things. First, they always look for the valuable lesson in any setback. They believe difficulties are there to instruct you, not obstruct you. And second, they always look for the solution. They ask action-oriented questions like, okay, what's the next step? Instead of wasting time on blame. By continually managing your inner voice to focus on these positive action-oriented solutions, you'll feel more energized, focused, and ready to get started.